after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Buying time now, rolling to his left. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
He makes the grab. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To throw, it's Dart. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14, Ole Miss 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. It's a toss to the left side. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Well, he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then used that burst to pick up some good gains today.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Blue. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Single back, takes the handoff. Finding space at the 20. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Lining up to try the extra point. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. team now, set to boot this one away.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. Man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. To throw, it's yours. They'll be brought down until they come up empty on that 2-point try.
How about this on this 2-point conversion? They come away empty-handed because the quarterback, he's waiting to try to find somebody to break free, create some separation. There's just no one open. Great coverage. They end up coming up with a sack.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over 1st and 10.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, it's Dart. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Texas 27, Ole Miss 6.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Texas.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He's tackled at the 26. Brings up
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's yours. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Coverage team brings down the return.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over first and 10.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Texas 27, Ole Miss 6.
Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going.
Kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Davis. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over first and 10.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. He's looking deep here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to...
He'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take.
Going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press in deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. I'm so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Dropping back. It's yours. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this 2-point conversion. Nice call.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Texas.
Returner trying to create good field position. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rebels. He just sprints into the end zone. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Now the try for 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
35. Ole Miss. 12. Texas.
Returner looking to make a play here. Returner is brought down. Gets to start with the next drive.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Using his legs, it's Blue. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the same runner's got it again. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
That's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Handoff to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
1st and 10 play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
At the 44. 3rd down coming up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. There's the handoff. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
With the score, Texas 35, Ole Miss 12.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Defense is coming after him. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the route is on. And now they'll go for a two-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance at coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. He lets it go on the move. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Ewers. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
Touchdown, Texas. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion.
Get set, get set.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful two-point try.
And that keeps the score. Texas 49, Ole Miss 12.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick off. Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over first and 10.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Back to throw. It's Dart. Short pass finds the tight end. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Longhorns. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Texas 55. Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud.